What's good, guys? If anyone's in here, I'm trying to pull up the notification so I can retweet it. Here we go. We have a lovely conversation today. All right, I got the chat pulled up. We're ready to rock and roll. First things first. We might get into some NBA talk. There's only one game today. No promises. I actually like something in that game. I know a lot of people just make a bet on that game just because, but I do prefer to make sure all my bets are really good. So if I don't like something in an NBA game, I just won't play it. What's up? I'm gonna just call you A. What's up, A? All right, let's go straight into some college football talk. As you guys know, I'm a big college football guy. If you didn't tail this weekend, I apologize. I posted on my Twitter. I posted this four-man. This swept. This might have been the most free four-man in the history of four-mans. Braxton had 15 at half. Singleton covered in his first 3 carries. Dominic Lovett did not have a target past the line of scrimmage. He had 3 catches. All 3 were screens. Did not have a single target above the line of scrimmage. Jaden Blue had 2 rushes for 1 yard. If that is not the most free four-man in the history of four-mans, I don't know what is. It was incredibly free. Braxton ended 25 in a blowout. Okay? So you can see that cashed. Also, if you were in my premium, I posted this PGA ton college football. You can see I used Braxton here with Cam Young, Scheffler, and Obear, however you want to say it. And then I also posted this four-man. This was a college football times PGA 1-2. I didn't share the Rashad Smith on Twitter. Again, this one was stupid free. He was 18.5 fantasy, didn't even score a touchdown, and ended with 24 fantasy. He was a wide receiver at UCF before this year, and now he's playing running back. So I really liked his fantasy, and he ended up having 5 or 6 targets, 4 catches, 150 yards, all purpose. But let's go ahead and get into college football again. Make sure you guys have my notifications on. Here's a four-man for college football. I posted absolutely free, and my Discord also hit that and that. Last thing, I hit a 37.5x on the Boise State UNLV game. PrizePicks was having an error, so PrizePicks launched the 6-man powers this day, okay? And when they launched it, as you guys know, I'm a core nerd. I spam correlation at every turn. So as soon as someone figured out you could do correlation and it not be nerfed, they added me, and I played every single college football game and NFL game unders. This one really wasn't even that sweaty. Caples had all 37 in the second half, but by the time he had 37, the game was almost over, so you kind of figured he wasn't going to get another touch. Yeah, so we did a really good weekend. 37.5x, 4-man sweat, 4-man sweat, 4-man sweat. Georgia won. You guys know I'm a big Georgia fan. You can see the little Georgia logo right there, Braves. I'm from Atlanta. I will show this just because I'm going through my Twitter now. This is my recap, all publicly tracked in the Discord. This isn't something that I don't share. You could see every single day tracked in my Discord for the last 30 whatever months. This was the first year I started my premium. I started it in March, and that year we had 489 units. Last year we did 716 with only 2 red months, and they were back to back. This year we're probably going to end with just 1 red month. 100%. I'm not going to lose 65 units. We are already about to break our all-time high in December, and it's only been 8 days. We're really wanting to push for 800, but that would be like a 130 unit month. So who knows? But 100 unit better. I'd like to do the math for guys. Just not everyone knows what a unit is. A unit is basically how much you're putting on a bet. So if on average you're throwing down $100 of bet, right? If you're gonna take UGA to win, you're gonna throw 100 on it. $100 better at 715.434 units at $100. They have made $71,543.40. The average U.S. salary is $62,000, around that, right? So someone just by being in my Discord and throwing $100 on every play I post is making more money than the average American. This could be a really good side hustle for you. Um, it could be like everyone likes to bet on sports. You like to sit on the couch. You could just have a little side hustle. Trying to think of what else people call it, like additional income on the side. I post everything with links. You have to do no work. It's the easiest thing in the world. Now, yes, my Discord is $50. So let's say you've been in it from January to December. That's $100 every 2 months. So $600. After the fees to be in my Discord, right after you take out the $50 a month payment, you're up $70,943.40. The reason why that is so good is because you don't have to pay for multiple subscriptions once you're in my DubClub. You get EV bots, right? So you don't have to pay for optimizers or any of those websites. I have them added for you in my Discord, okay? I have my picks, which I post Prize Picks, Underdog, Better, FanDuel, Bovada, BetOnline, Rebet. I post every app. We have people posting Fliff that are super profitable. I've paid 2 or 3 guys to join my team that I think are even sharper than me, honestly. That makes my job and makes all my subs more money. There is a free trial. Alex posted a free trial below this tweet. You can get a free trial to Christmas, okay? Join right now. It is free. Join, get up some money. You know, you can pay for an extra Christmas gift. You can take your friends to go see a college football game, if you know, whatever you want to do, right? Like I'm using some betting money and I'm getting everyone in my family a cruise ticket, and we're all going on a cruise, right? Let's pay for some Christmas gifts. Again, the Christmas trial is below this tweet. You can get it absolutely free. Now that I've already rambled on all this, we're going to talk about some college football, okay? Again, you guys just saw college football is one of my favorite sports. Probably is my favorite sport, just in general. Not just for betting. I'm just saying in general, watching college football is by far probably my favorite. Between that and golf. Betting wise, it's definitely one of my better ones. So, first of all, I think the committee did right putting SMU in over Bama. You can hate all you want. Bama lost 3 games. If Bama lost 2, I would say Bama's in over SMU. I don't care SMU's second loss was in the conference championship. SMU has played no one all year. But the fact that Bama had 3 losses and SMU had 1 before the conference championship, you can't. Like, Bama had every opportunity. And it's not like, they were losing to 6-6 Vandy, 6-6 Oklahoma. And they got blasted by Oklahoma in the last month of the year. If it was the first month of the year and, you know, you closed strong, I could even see an argument. But you cannot get blasted by Oklahoma the last month of the year and then say that you need to be on over SMU, who only lost 1 game in the regular season. Okay? That's my take. I am the biggest SEC homer you know. I promise you. Alabama is beating probably 6 of these teams, no doubt. Alabama's smoking Indiana. They're smoking SMU. They're smoking Clemson. They're smoking Arizona State. They're smoking Boise State. They're probably beating Penn State, right? But you cannot lose 3 games. It's just, you can't. Now that we're through that, I'm going to talk about who I think wins games, what I think bets are going to be good in what games. Obviously, the best game is Tennessee-Ohio State. I think Ohio State is going to win. I know the spread right now is 7.5. I'd like to see some weather reports before I bet that. I do think Ohio State's going to win, though. In that game, I'm probably going to take Dylan Sampson rush yards. I take that almost every game. If you've been in my Discord, you know. The last game of the year, they were playing Vandy. I hit Dylan Sampson 150 plus. He needed 158 for the school record. I hit Dylan Sampson 150 plus. He got injured. It was like a 21-point game in the fourth quarter, and he still covered because he wanted the record. I'll probably hit Dylan Sampson rush yards, but I do think Ohio State's going to win that game. Their defense is too good. I think Ohio State has a better quarterback, too. When you have the better defense and the better quarterback and the better wide receivers, yeah, I mean, Ohio State's just better at almost every position besides maybe D line and running back. Clemson, Texas, really boring game to talk about. Um, Texas is definitely going to win. I do think Texas needs to start Arch. Um, what's up, TS? What's up, Chris? I do think Texas needs to start Arch. I don't think Arch. I don't think Quinn is good. I can find screenshots of me saying Quinn is not good for the last year. Quinn plays like a freshman. When you watch a freshman quarterback, like when you go watch Nico play against Ohio State, Nico's gonna do some dumb things. He's gonna take bad sacks when you don't need to take a sack, right? He's gonna just make dumb plays, bad throws, might throw into double coverage for no reason, might loft the ball when it should be a bullet, right? Just like little mental mistakes where he has not played a lot. Quinn does that too, but Quinn is a 3-year starter under Steve Sarkisian. Like Quinn will take a really bad sack. I'm a Georgia fan, so I watched every play of this game. I remember Texas got the ball on the 40-yard line after a good punt return, right? Bolden had the good punt return. They got the ball on the 40-yard line. You need one first down, and you can kick a field goal because Auburn's got a good leg. They get the first down, but then Quinn takes a bad sack. Quinn throws. They do a screen pass after a bad sack that Georgia blows up for like a 5-yard loss. So now it's like 3rd and 17. Like you're so far behind the 6 just because you took a bad sack. It wasn't like it was a blown blitz that Quinn could do nothing about. He just holds on to the ball way too long. Another play, they had I can't remember who it was running like a wheel route in the end zone. He thought it was zone or man. Wheel route beat him. It's probably a tight end. And Quinn just lofts it because he thinks it's man. If he throws a bullet, it's a touchdown. But because he just thinks it's man, he's like, I'm just going to loft it, make sure it's an easy catch. And Georgia safety's able to recover, almost intercept the ball on the 2-yard line. They're forced to kick 3. Kicker misses it. But those little things where Quinn just loves to loft the ball. He loves to throw off his back foot. He never steps in and like delivers a ball. Right? He always throws off his back foot. He takes bad sacks. He just looks like a freshman. And what is Arch going to do? Arch is going to do those same things. He's going to take bad sacks. He's going to make bad decisions, bad throws. But Arch is mobile, right? Having that layer, especially against Georgia, who were struggled, having that layer for the rest of the college football playoff, I'm fine with. They either need to try to get him in more or just bench Quinn. They're not going to bench Quinn, honestly, just because he's got them here. But they got to get Arch in more, right? Get him in where like you just keep thinking he's running and let him throw, let him get more comfortable. So if it comes down to in the semifinal when you're playing Oregon and you're down 14 at half, 21 at half, you need that spark. Arch at least has some rotations. I think Texas, only chance Texas can win is if Arch plays and plays good. They can't win with Quinn. Quinn will not play good enough, guaranteed. So I'm more of like a roll the dice. Let's see what Arch can do. But Texas is going to dominate Clemson. It's probably going to be Clemson barely even scoring, honestly. If I could take a bet in that game, I'd really like Clemson unders. Texas' defense is insane. Barron's probably the best corner in football. So, I don't know what the spread or the over-under is on that. I can look. Obviously, I'm more of a prop guy. So, when I'm thinking, like, Texas has a really good run defense. If they throw Maffa up at, like, 79 or 80 and a half, something like that, I'm playing that. So, it's 51 and a half. They know I'm Maffa lines. If they throw Maffa up at, like, 81 and a half, I'm playing that. Texas is going to get ahead, and Clemson's going to have to throw the ball. And besides, Cade's looked pretty decent, and, like, Maffa's looked next game, Arch taking them to the chip. Yeah, he probably will. Or he definitely could. Next game is Indiana, Notre Dame. I think Indiana sucks. I know they've only lost one game. I also don't think Notre Dame is necessarily amazing. Notre Dame's 100% better than Indiana, though. Indiana's great, Cinderella story, whatever you want to say. They're probably, if it's not a double-digit spread, I would take Notre Dame. So it's 7.5. I would 100% take Notre Dame minus 7.5. Only issue is Notre Dame plays slow. So that's probably why it's only 7.5. But I do not think Indiana's good. Um, you could say in the Ohio State game they actually played decent. They started off really good. Obviously, they had that drive where they marched down and scored. But then they had the muffed punt. Punt gets blocked, or they don't block a punt. It was the returner muffed a punt. Ohio State got the ball inside the 20. Then Indiana's punter couldn't catch the snap. They got the ball inside the 20 again. So maybe Indiana's better than I think, but Riley Leonard's been absolutely outstanding. I'm taking Notre Dame by far. I probably play Riley Leonard fantasy on Prize Picks. He has a rushing touchdown in like 7 of the last 8 games. Um, I don't know what I'm going to take on the Indiana side. They're kind of nasty to bet on just because I think they stink. And whenever your team stinks and like you don't know what the game's going to be like, there's a lot of chance for variance. They got a really good receiver in Sarrett, how do you say the Elijah kid? But next game, SMU Penn State. Again, I know I just talked about how SMU deserves to be in. They're not one of the top 12 teams in college football, but they do deserve to be in. SMU is going to get absolutely plastered by Penn State. I honestly don't even think that SMU is going to hang like 25 points. They're probably going to score below 20. Penn State's got a really good defense. Aller, I think, is really talented. Now, play calling kind of sucks. But I do think Aller's really good. So, I have Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, Arizona State, Penn State, Boise State, Notre Dame, Georgia. I picked every favorite in these games. Everyone. I think they're favorites for a reason. I know that you got to pick one underdog. If I think one team could upset, obviously this is probably going to be the closest game, so you could go anywhere. But if Ohio State has the same spread as Notre Dame, sorry, Ohio State and Notre Dame has the same spread, that makes no sense to me. Yeah, I mean this over/under is only 47 too. I would 100% play Notre Dame minus 7.5. So we're going to the Elite Eight. If that's what they're gonna call it. I don't know if they have a sign for it. I have Ohio State Oregon rematch. Ohio State lost at Oregon by 1 point. Will Howard had an outstanding game. Obviously had that blunder at the end, which is really bad. But whatever. You got Texas, Arizona State. You got Penn State, Boise State, Notre Dame, Georgia. Okay, I'm going to start with the games that everyone knows the outcome of. Texas, Arizona State. Arizona State's an awesome story. Scadabo's insane. He is so good. I think Hunter wins Heisman. You see where I'm going with this. I think Travis Hunter deserves Heisman, but I really think that Scat hurt Gene T's Heisman story, argument, etc. because of what he did in the bowl game. He looked phenomenal. Everyone was watching because it was Saturday noon. Everyone was excited to watch college football. And Gene T's argument is he led a team to the college football playoff. They got a bye. Arizona did the same thing. Arizona State didn't have the wide receiver who's one of the better wide receivers in the country, Jordan Tyson. He has like 80 catches, been averaging 100 yards a game for like the last 8 games, scoring a ton of touchdowns. They didn't have Tyson. Iowa State was bringing down. They run a 3-3-5. They were bringing down the safeties into the box. So it was like an 8-man box sometimes, and Scat was just destroying them. He was breaking 3-4 tackles every single play. It was insane, and that really hurt Gene T's odds in my opinion. I almost bet Gene. Yes, I think Travis Hunter wins. After the game Friday night, I was like, wow, dude, Gene T might end up winning this. And then Scat did what he did, and that really hurt. Yeah, Caleb Johnson better. Yeah, Caleb Johnson is insane. Iowa State is soft as fuck. It's because they run a 3-3-5. I don't know how you go into the game against Arizona State without Jordan Tyson and say, let's sit in the 3-3-5 the whole game. Caleb Johnson went for like 300 yards versus them. RJ Harvey absolutely sliced them. Then they go against another elite running back. And I'm like, if they had Tyson, I would have bet on Scat because they would have came on 3-3-5 like I thought. and Scat would kill them. But without Tyson, I was like, there's no way that they sit in the 3-3-5 this game. I'm not playing Scat. If they're smart, they run out with 5 down linemen. Dare the freshman quarterback, Sam Levitt, to beat them with his wide. When the guy that has the next most catches after Tyson is Scat. And then it's like a bunch of like random wide receivers and tight ends with like 20 catches. I dare him to beat us with those guys. But you let Scat just absolutely kill you. So Texas is not going to get absolutely plastered by Scat. And then they're going to force Sam Levitt into throwing downs when they have the best pass defense in the country. GG's. Texas has the easiest path to the Final Four by far. Arizona State, I just don't think Arizona State can hang. Penn State might have an easier one, honestly. Yeah, Penn State does have an easier path. But, yeah, I have Texas over Arizona State. I will almost guaranteeing be playing Scat under rush yards that game. If it is like 120 or higher. Again, Tyson's out. Texas's defense is really good. They're going to be favored by more than a touchdown. I'm going to be taking Scat under. If I can get rush attempts at like, he was 26.5 this game. If I can get rush attempts like 24.5 against Texas, I'm hammering that. It probably will only be like 21.5 if they're smart. But, yeah. Texas, going to destroy them. Again, the next boring game, Penn State, Boise State. Again, I'm probably going to want to fade GT in that game. But Penn State's rush defense isn't as amazing as Texas. And then Boise State can still throw the ball. Unlike Arizona State. Like, I don't know how good they can throw the ball without Tyson. So, Penn State's probably going to win. It probably won't be that close either. Boise State has the worst strength of schedule of any team left in the college football playoff. And they beat Wyoming. Like, they've not looked amazing in the last 3 weeks. They beat Wyoming like 17-14 or something. And Wyoming sucks, dude. Like, Wyoming's terrible. Let's see. Yeah, so they beat Wyoming 17-13. Then they went and played a pretty bad Oregon State team. They did good that game. UNLV is just, I know they're ranked 20th, but when you can get ahead against UNLV, UNLV's screwed. Like, they play super fast and they run by every play because their quarterback is probably the worst thrower in college football. He should not be a quarterback. He is terrible. 13 for 28 for 100 yards and an interception. He threw the ball 30 times, barely got over 100 yards, and had an interception. Now, when you go to the box score, you can see, oh, this dude fucking ran 21 times. Like, he is their offense when it comes to everything. But, like, he's not good. 21 rushes. The next highest on the team is 6. God, UNLV, I just don't think it's good. They lost to Syracuse, they lost to Boise State, and they lost to Boise State again. Everyone else they played is just absolutely terrible. Kansas was awful. So, I don't think Boise State's good, and they've looked worse recently. And how do you beat teams that are good at running the ball? You have a good rush defense, and you can play from ahead. That is what Penn State will do. That is what Texas will do against these two teams that have great running backs, but have not played great competition. Next game, Notre Dame, Georgia. I'm a Georgia fan. I think Georgia's going to win, but I don't think it's just because I'm a Georgia fan. Georgia's got like the second highest odds to win the college football playoff. Yes, Notre Dame does have a rushing quarterback. Like, Notre Dame could do the tech method, but how are you going to bet against Kirby? I don't care if Gunner's playing. Gunner was outstanding in high school. He was a high recruit. He's sat behind Beck for like 2 years now. Sat in the system. Yeah, 4-star. I thought he was a dual threat coming out of college or coming out of high school. I'm trying to see where it'll say dual threat. I wish it would tell me where it says like dual threat or whatever. View recruiting profile. I can't see it. I thought he was a dual threat, but he looked pretty fucking slow in the game. They did throw a lot of what's it called? They did have a lot of rushes for him. Georgia boy right here, Raven County, but he did like he had more rushes than Beck did. He had more rushes in that one half than Beck did all year. Um, yeah, enrolled 2022. So I mean, he's been waiting his turn behind. He knows the system. I really don't think that it's that much of a drop off from Beck to Stockton just because Beck's been playing terrible and Stockton adds that layer of rushing. So, and that's not how Georgia wins games. Like, Georgia's not going to throw 50 times and win a game. So, give me Georgia versus Notre Dame. I'm trying to find. I think he had like 10 rushes against Texas in the second half. I mean, they were calling like quarterback draws for him. Yeah, 8 rushes, 8 yards because he took a sack. But ETN back was huge. Holy shit. But 8 rushes. You can see Beck in the first half had 2 for a negative 15, which those are just 2 sacks. But I'm taking Georgia. Georgia's better in like almost every way than Notre Dame, in my opinion. Notre Dame does have a very experienced quarterback. Okay. Oh, I see. And Notre Dame's running back has looked pretty fucking good recently. So they got the Will Johnson. I'm pretty sure is still hurt. Not Will Johnson. What's the fucker's name? That's their corner. That's like insanely good. Benjamin Morrison. Yeah, I mean he's only played 6 games, so he's hurt. He's the best corner on the team by far. He's probably gonna be like a top 10 pick, maybe top 12. Um, but yeah, I mean I just like Georgia. I mean you probably have a higher recruit at every single position. Thoughts on Beck being mid plus soft? Uh, dude, I was Beck's biggest fanboy before the year. Like I had a Beck Heisman ticket. I had a Jackson Dart Heisman ticket too, but I thought Beck for it being his first year last year it looked amazing. Um, he had a, I mean, he just was really really good last year. Like if you go to look at the stats last year, he was second in yards or third in yards behind Nix and Penix. This is playing in the SEC. He was second in yards, right? He had more throwing yards than Jaden Daniels did. He had a really high completion rate, 24 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Dude, Bo Nix had 45 touchdowns last year. Holy shit! But you can see he had less touchdowns than almost anyone in the top 10 besides Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix. That's pretty good company to be in, right? That's really, I mean, like the next lowest is Dylan Gabriel, who's been outstanding this year. Then it's Caleb Williams, first overall pick. Like he looked so good last year. It was insane. 167 rating, higher than which this guy's still at Memphis. He's been slinging the rock, but oh my god, I was Beck's biggest fan. And then this year he has just been flat out terrible, dude. Flat out terrible. He's top 10 in yards, but I mean 12 interceptions, the most of anyone here besides McCord, which you don't want to be compared to McCord or Chandler Morris or Nussmeyer. Like you don't want to be compared to them. Um, so yeah, Beck is kind of mid. Cavender effect. Yeah, he was arguably the top 5 pick. I thought he was gonna go first overall. It really might be the Cavender effect. I mean, like I don't know, dude. What did he? What happened? What happened? We had the same play caller last year. It's not like we switched play callers. I don't get it. Now we have Gunnar Stockton. I honestly thought we were going to see some Rashada. Um, he's kind of nasty. Played for Arizona State last year. I thought we were going to see Rashada, not over Stockton. I knew Stockton was a backup, but I thought we were going to see some Rashada just rushes, or we were going to see Wildcat. I really thought we were going to see Wildcat too. Like a Oklahoma game, everyone should remember this if you're a college football fan, where we're in second overtime versus Oklahoma, Rose Bowl 2018. Sony Michel gets it and goes left on 2nd and 12. We're running Wildcat on 2nd and 12 on the 26-yard line, and Sony Michel rushes in for the touchdown. But we didn't. Lost his confidence. Yeah, he definitely did. And he played really good to close out the year. Like, he had no interceptions the last 5 games or whatever. But Georgia's probably just better at every single position. Better coaching, more experience. They're going to be coming off a bye week. Like, Georgia's going to have 3+ weeks to prepare for this game. They're going to figure out Daniel Harris. He has the best cornerback coach in college football, and Kirby Smart. And that's where we were getting torched by Texas. Rush defense looked really good versus Texas. They only had like 10 carries for like 12 yards from the running backs. And then this is where it's really interesting. Ohio State, Oregon. Ohio State, Oregon. Rematch are what I think is probably the 2 best teams in the country. Maybe the top 3. I mean, like, I would go Oregon, Georgia, Ohio State in that order. So, first of all, Oregon got absolutely screwed by this. Because Oregon, in order to win a national title, this is what Oregon has to go through. Tell me this is not the most unfair shit you have ever seen. You got Tennessee, Ohio State. Winner of that game. Let's say it's Ohio State, right? Oregon has to beat Ohio State in the Elite Eight. Who are they going to play in the Final Four? Probably Texas. Then who they have to play in the national championship? Probably Georgia. You're telling me Oregon to win a national championship. Oregon has won every game they've played. They're the only undefeated team. They won their division. They beat the Ohio States. They beat the Penn States. They did everything they had to do. And their reward is playing Ohio State, Texas, and Georgia. Okay, I want you to remember the 3 teams I'm saying. Ohio State, Texas, and Georgia. Because we're going to go over here. Look at futures. Winner. Oregon has to play Ohio State, Texas, and Georgia to win a natty. Oregon has to play every single team in the top 4 to win a natty. Versus Georgia is going to have to play Notre Dame, then Penn State, then Oregon, right? Like, Oregon's got the toughest path of anyone to win a natty that actually has a chance. Like, yeah, Notre Dame would have to go through Georgia and then Penn State or whatever, which, like, that's obviously not going to happen. But I am a big believer in, like, this shit right here. Boise State being 3, Arizona State being 4 is going to really harm. Like, you cannot do auto bids for conference champions. Auto bid into a bye. Yes, auto bid into the playoff is a good idea. But you are making it to where the 5 seed is almost always going to have the easiest path to the college football playoff. Almost always. A whole different thing is, though, is how is Ohio State 8 and Texas is 5? Because Texas has 2 losses. They have 0 top 25 wins. Both games they've played against the top 25 opponent, they've lost to Georgia. Ohio State has beat Indiana, right? Did Ohio State play... What's it called? They didn't play Penn State, did they? They did. Ohio State beat Penn State. So they beat Penn State, top 5 team. They beat Indiana by 23, and they're ranked 8th. If anyone should be 5 here, it's Ohio State. But that's a whole different argument. I'm saying it should be Oregon, Georgia, Ohio State, and then whoever you want to say is 4, right? You could go Texas. You could go Notre Dame. You could go Penn State. I would probably say the 4th best team is Texas, but we're talking about resumes. Ohio State has a better resume than Arizona State, then Boise State, then Notre Dame. Notre Dame lost to fucking 5-7 NIU at home. At home. Penn State, they lost. Yes, they lost to Michigan, but they also lost to Oregon. So, like, they have the best losses. Yes, they have 2, but Penn State, whatever. I mean, they got lucky to get into the college football playoff. I mean, into the Big 12 championship. Should have beat Oregon too. Yeah, lost to Oregon by 1 point on the road. I don't know. I don't think there should be auto bids because that really like ruins it. Because Oregon basically got absolutely screwed for winning. Right? Georgia didn't get screwed for winning because they still have like Notre Dame, or like they don't have a super tough opponent like Ohio State, Tennessee. But Texas actually is in a better spot because they lost. I promise you that they would have lower odds if they won. If they won the SEC championship, they would have lower odds. It's dumb, but it's just how it is. Because they had the easiest walk to the Final Four, they have super high odds, even though Texas is not a top 3 team, right? I'm pretty sure they have, what is it, the first best odds? Yes. And this is only because they have to play Arizona State in the second round. The first team they play is not even listed because they are so ass, right? There is no Clemson here. Then they get to play Arizona State. So when you're trying to build out a mathematical formula saying, okay, Texas has a good chance to beat, what's it called? Texas has a good chance to beat Clemson, a really good chance to beat Arizona State. They don't even get challenged to the Final Four. Oregon has to beat Ohio State, who we think is a better team. Obviously, we're going to give Texas higher odds, right? Even though Oregon's a better team, it's just because Texas has the easier path. So Oregon got screwed. But who do I like in the rematch? Oregon, Ohio State. This might shock some people. I would play Ohio State in that game. I would pick Ohio State. I think Ohio State has the best defense in the country, or the second best, behind Texas. One of the two. Will Howard has some really good games. He played bad versus Michigan, but I really think that was a play calling. They played so safe versus Michigan. And it kind of makes sense, but they lost, so everyone's like harping on it. But they saw how Michigan was scoring, okay? How did Michigan score the only touchdown? Will Howard threw a bad pick. Michigan got the ball on like the 3-yard line and scored, okay? Since that point, Michigan did not score. Ohio State, I promise you, Chip Kelly and Ohio State thought, if we can get one touchdown, we will win this game. Let's play as safe as possible, make them score on our defense, and we will just try and grind out one touchdown. We're not going to throw the ball downfield. We're not going to press. We are going to play super slow, super safe. What I think is they were playing, like, this is what I always say. You cannot play not to lose. You cannot make calls not to lose. You need to make calls to win. And I know that sounds the same because to not lose is to win. But there's a difference between being aggressive and trying to win and making sure that you're not the team that makes a mistake and playing safe. Okay? Ohio State thought that they could just beat Michigan by playing it safe, coasting. After Will Howard threw that pick, they were scared. They were like, okay, whatever. Ohio State's not going to do that again. And especially because they don't have a team that they need to do that again. They know they had to score versus Oregon. They know they're going to have to score versus Texas. They know they're going to have to score versus Georgia. Right? Whoever they might play. So, I'm always lean towards the person that lost in the first game and rematches. But Ohio State's going to be coming off a big win versus Tennessee. Going to have a lot of momentum. And I do think Ohio State's a better team. Better defense. Dan Lanning's a really good play caller on defense, obviously. Georgia legend right there, Dan Lanning. But their running back duo, yeah, is just nasty, like Alex is saying. Ryan Day's the only thing that can stop him. That's, like, seriously their issue. They have a nasty duo at running back. Judkins has become a really good pass catcher now. But Travion Henderson is the best receiving back that is actually a good runner I've seen in a long time. Right? We have some guys like Brashad Smith at SMU, as you're talking about, who were a wide receiver. They switched to running back. And you can tell that they are a wide receiver first, which Brashad Smith is a really good running back. Don't get me wrong. But Travion Henderson is such a good receiver now that he is a weapon out the backfield. Then you have Egbuka. You have Jeremiah Smith. I don't know why Will Howard is obsessed with Carnell Tate. He needs to stop throwing the ball to him every single play. I know that, like, he's running the short routes while Egbuka and Jeremiah Smith are, kind of challenging the defense more. And, like, that's why he had, like, 8 catches versus Michigan because he's playing safe. But I think Ohio State wins. I wouldn't be shocked if Oregon wins. It's probably going to be a pick'em. Oregon might be favored by, like, 1.5. But I'm going to take Ohio State. That's going to be my first upset. Yes, Alex. Absolutely. That sounds fun as shit. Um, Alex just texted me. He's the DubClub social media manager. I don't know if that's 100% his correct term. I just know he like runs a lot of social media stuff. He's the goat. Um, he just texted me, said Dead Prez isn't gonna be back for his second hour of the stream. He's probably out on his honeymoon. Dead Prez just got married, so if you guys know Dead Prez, go ahead and give him a shout, DM him, comment on his tweet, whatever you want to do. Congrats on getting married. That's a pretty big accomplishment. I just got married in September actually, but he said, "Do I want to run NCAA in the second half?" And yeah, I'm gonna run some NCAA with Alex. I'll show him. I'll whoop his ass. We might do like a little giveaway challenge or something just to keep it entertaining. Talk about football. Um, I'm gonna finish this bracket thing. So I have Ohio State over Oregon. Yes, that means I have Ohio State, Texas, and then Georgia and Penn State. Georgia Penn State's an easy conversation. Again, I'm picking Georgia. I'm a Georgia fan. I don't think that matters. My opinion is still Georgia's going to win. Georgia's better at actually is better at every position than Penn State. I'm trying to think of where Penn State might be better. I was going to say maybe edge because Abdul Carter is absolutely phenomenal. But Georgia still has Michael Williams. Georgia's got the better coach. James Franklin, big games. Yeah, give me Georgia. I'm ending it there. James Franklin in a big game, give me Georgia. Kirby Smart versus James Franklin, big game. Kirby. Then we got Ohio State, Texas, which is probably going to be the best game scoring-wise of the college football playoff, besides Ohio State, Oregon, too. But that's going to be a really fun game. I know a lot of people are going to love some bets in that game because you're going to have Jeremiah Smith versus Barron. You know, that's a great matchup. Barron's really good, probably the best cornerback in the nation right now. He's playing the best. He's not better than Travis Hunter and Benjamin Morris at their peak. Ohio State, again, really good running back duo. Texas has Wisner, who's been playing insane. That's going to be a really fun game. Sarkisian versus Day. Who do I like? Ohio State. Better quarterback. Probably, I mean, it's close defense-wise. I'd probably lean Texas defense, but it's really close, honestly. But better running backs, better receivers, better quarterback, and almost the same defense. Texas has a better line on offense than Ohio State does. But I'm really high on Ohio State, man. I think Will Howard's underrated. I think they have better running backs, better receivers. I think they have a really good defense. I think Ryan Day learned his mistake versus Michigan. I'm going to pick Ohio State, straight up. So that gives me Ohio State, Georgia in the college football final. Rematch of the 2022 game. Rematch of the 2022 game when it was, what was it called? I was actually at that game. It was in Mercedes-Benz. It was one of the best games. It was probably a top 3 college football 4-team game. This is when Marvin Harrison was slashing Georgia. Georgia came back down with Stetson Bennett, A.D. Mitchell, and what's it called? They had the kick to ice the game. Oh, what happened? My bad. Okay. They had the kick to ice the game and shanked it at the overtime drop. I was at the game. Everyone had their phones out, like doing, a 5, 4, 3. On like 2, they snapped the ball. He shanked it. So as you see the kicks being missed, because it was, as soon as he kicked it, it was like, oh shit, that was the worst kick I've ever seen. As soon as he kicked it, it was like, oh my god, 12 o'clock, everyone was, doing New Year's Kiss, celebrating, go Dogs, rematch, right? Who do I like in the rematch? You could probably already guess. It's going to be the Dogs. I got the Dogs winning their 3rd time in the last, 4 years? They tried to go on a 3-peat last year. Couldn't, even though they probably were the second best team in college football behind Michigan. Yeah, I mean, give me the fucking Dogs. I'm a big Georgia fan, so I'm always going to pick Georgia. That one, the bias might be coming through a little bit because Ohio State might be a little bit better. It's probably closer than any other team besides Oregon. Alex, I just added you. Yeah, I mean, give me the Dogs. I don't care if Beck's hurt. I think Stockton's good. I like Kirby. If Beck is hurt, like actually done for, I'm probably gonna pick Ohio State. Honestly, I don't know how I wouldn't without Beck, but who? I mean, go fucking dogs, baby. That's all I can say. Go dogs. About to load up with Alex. Let me see if I can even share my PlayStation screen. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of bets for the NBA tonight. Um, oh, Alex, I'm gonna have to do like a. I'll let you figure that out. You're the guy. Uh, I know how to stream this, but like I don't know how to stream it on Twitter. Um, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, you want to tell me your opinion on a college football playoff game, let me know. Alex, where you at, twin?
Yo, I'm here. I didn't get your request though. I'm looking for it right now.
PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Did you? I don't think my name's like Diao Island.
Your name's what?
Diao Island, like Boris Diao.
That's a crazy pull.
Yeah. I played 2K a lot, and I was like, Boris Diaw was like my favorite underrated NBA player. So I always
Dude,
like,
he was a hooper.
I know.
Is that how you play?
Time. It is.
Yeah, he was.
It is how
just
I
banging
play.
down low, no diddy.
Yeah, I'm a good passer to be a big man. I got a little finesse in my game.
He was Jokic before Jokic. He was Şengün before Şengün.
I always try to tell people, I can't say that I'm like Jokic because Jokic is the best player in the NBA, and I'm not that good. It's like when I say I'm like Jokic, they're like, no, you're not. But Şengün,
you say I'm like Boris Diaw, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, like I could be, I got a little defense, I got a little finesse in my game, but I'm still a big dude. Like I like to bang down low.
I bet you do.
Did you not get it for real?
No, I'm not seeing it, but
ALXSHIER.
Yeah, same as my Twitter handle.
Galactica.
It's a little Galactica. My picture is Taco Fall in front of the Matrix. Yeah, it's.
It won't show that one until like you accept my friend request, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it's not popping up. Let me send you one.
Yeah.
1 sec.
Let me send you my thing. Do you know how to share the screen?
I'm on a computer. I'm not connected to my PlayStation. I gotta figure that out.
I know how to do it. Like mine's a camera though. Because like how it hooks up, it's not like a share your screen. It's like the Elgato shows up as another camera. So I have my Elgato like, and it's plugged. It might not be plugged in, but
yeah, try it. Try it.
That and my face. Let me
You could also join from your phone on Riverside and just pop it up if it takes you out of it, and then that could just be your like face cam, and then you're streaming the game itself.
Okay.
I'll figure out a better way for this after, but this is a short notice. Shout out Prez though. Married man.
Just out because he got married.
Yep. I thought he was going to be back in time, but I think he had some travel issues, so he's out of commission. DL Island.
Yeah, that's me. You find it?
Entering it fully. Yeah, I got you. You're a little skull guy. Oh, and there's the now the friend request pops up.
Yeah, I'm the skull guy. I mean, my fucking mouse don't even want to work now.
Is it just under play now? Do I just invite you to a game, or is that only offline? No, I can't do that, can I?
No, you gotta like press the center button on your phone. I mean, on your controller.
And invite you to
pull up the friends list and then invite me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just like a normal invite.
Okay, Cam. I'm gonna leave and see if I can change the camera.
Okay. All right, guys. Zeke and I are going to play some NCAA here. We've never done this on DCTV. This is something new, but we're going to audible. We're going to improvise. We're going to talk college football, probably some Monday Night Football as well while we play. But this is something new. And if he beats me, it's because he plays all the time. All right, I don't have that kind of time for NCAA. And he's going to be Georgia. I'm going to be Iowa. So there is a talent discrepancy, but give me a couple years.
No. If you're Iowa, I'm not being Georgia.
No, you got to be Georgia.
Because I'm trying to beat you. Like, no.
So I don't have an excuse?
Yeah. Do you play this a lot? I heard you say
No.
you were already making an excuse before the game started.
I don't play it a lot. I wish I had more time to play.
I'll go on like a spurt where I'll play it for like a week straight, and then I won't touch it for like 4 months. But like now that like the college football playoff has been happening, I've been playing it a lot.
Yeah, I played it a good amount when it first came out just because it was a 10-year drought, but I kind of gave up after like week 2.
Is there a way to make like the one bigger when they're showing it?
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to oh, actually, yeah, here.
And I'm joining on the app now.
Okay. All right, so yeah, your screen is full screen.
Okay.
It says you're not online.
This out. Oh, I'm appearing offline. I'm Hollywood.
I just switched mine over. There you are.
Okay, I see it. Are you inviting me?
Oh, I just sent you a quick message, not an invite. Do I have to have you as an EA friend?
Oh, fuck.
No.
It's not letting me invite you to a game.
I can figure it out. Alright, I got it.
Bear with us on the quality here, guys. This is our This is our first run.
Okay. I think you got the invite.
All right. We're ready. I figured it out. I figured it all out.
Okay, I just accepted. All right, we're in.
Okay, here we go.
Should we do a Big Ten matchup?
Yeah, let's do that.
You find a team that you want. 80 offense, 92 defense is crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Who do
Penn State would be solid, because I mean they're at least a fun team with Singleton. Trying to think of who else. Could go Michigan.
I'll mess around with some Michigan.
What uniforms? We'll just go home and away. Yeah, we'll keep it simple.
Yeah, I just left it. Oh,
You're upside down right now on your cam.
I figured it out. Here we go.
This is it. We got it. I'm
Yeah,
watching
we're
right now. It
live.
actually looks pretty good.
Okay, I was gonna say I can't see it. It's like the screen's in the middle. The
What do you mean?
game.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Raise myself up. Okay. These intros take way too long.
Yeah. I know you can't skip it, bro.
Did you grow up watching Georgia? Were you always like Georgia SEC love?
My dad went to Georgia. So
My dad went to Texas, but he landed us in Iowa, so I was not going to root for the Horns.
is he
no
an
chance.
Iowa fan?
He's a Texas fan, but he like enjoys Iowa with us.
Now I gotta figure out how to guard this dude. That's a scary sight right now.
Caleb Johnson, who says I'm going to run it a bunch?
Yeah.
Maybe I zig when
You're kind of running.
you're thinking I'm going to zag. Damn, I already got stadium pulse? This is crazy.
Dude, I cannot stand that. Wow, throwing first play is crazy. Who is this? Gene first play? What the fuck? Who is this?
Caden Wetjen, come on, boy. Hey, that's special
His
teams
last name
player
is
of the year.
Wetjen?
It's Wegen, but that's the Big Ten special teams player of the year right there.
Dude,
First team.
Play? What
Come
the-
on, man. Don't play with me. I know ball. I saw what coverage you were in. You gave me you're gonna give me inside leverage. I'm not gonna throw a little corner out like that. Come on. I know
It's
ball.
just a warm-up. It's just
I may not be the best gamer, but I do know real football.
Yeah, well, you're gonna see how I play. I play like Iowa for real on this game.
I believe it. I believe it. I can't stop the run. Hopefully this defense is good on here. No return?
Massive.
Wow. You really are like a real like you actually are playing
Oh, yeah.
football in here. I
Which is
respect
crazy
it.
because I play Madden and I throw every play, but on this, like, I don't know what it is. I just fucking run the ball.
Yeah, you're trying to oh, well you also should with Michigan. Oh, you broke my ankles. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably am gonna run a lot with Michigan too. I'm putting in fucking Orgy.
Alex Orgy. All right, maybe I gotta press then. Maybe I gotta play some run focus. Oh, now you wanna go. Okay. Oh, Nick Jackson. What do you?
Loveland.
Yes.
Oh my God. How do we not stay in? He's gonna be insane in the NFL. I'm pretty sure the Broncos are gonna end up taking.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Also, like, we were in zone there. What are we doing? I had a fucking deep guy. Let's go. This is where Iowa turns up, right here in the red zone. This is where we play our best ball. That would have been a bad hurdle. That would have been a bad hurdle.
Oh, I wanted that one.
I almost dove, too. Oh, I thought I was filling the right hole. You know, it's crazy he was a cover athlete and just had the most mediocre season imaginable. Arguably wasn't even their best running back.
No, he was not, which is insane. You gotta fight.
I'm making you earn it. I'm making you earn it.
I need him to fight there. What the hell?
Yeah, that was crazy. He's just not strong enough. You're going weak side, aren't you? A little motion. Jet sweep. Oh, good turn up. I actually had that sealed. That's a good turn up.
I know. I got scared when I seen that.
Good eyes. Good vision. Oh, we're going for two.
I want to switch to weak zone. Yeah. I told you I'm a dickhead.
You're going to throw the ball on me, aren't you?
Fight.
Oh.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
I'm telling you. I play like a good Iowa team.
Yeah, you do. Maybe we need to. Oh, I guess that's Michigan at this point, too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm going to be Michigan because I like to run the ball anyways.
I got to get Caleb Johnson active here.
It's so weird because I'm mad and I sling rock.
That's like opposite.
And
Why do I still have stadium pulse?
Runs the ball, I don't know. Whenever someone runs the ball, though, I call people pussies. But like now, that's all I do.
Oh, all right, Cade. Your slow release is gonna really hurt me here if you can't figure that out. That's not good.
Oh yeah, need that. We're pressing too. I don't think I was gonna single play that.
That's smart.
Press.
Except
we fucking wedging again. Oh my god, I played the juke and oh my god, take this guy. How is he?
He's got real speed. He's got real speed. The only reason he doesn't play much offense is because he can't learn the playbook. He can't learn the playbook.
Like
he would be a star slot right now, but he just can't. Well, now I got to go for two.
Well, I mean, he's a star slot right now. Fuck. Two catches,
true.
135 yards, and 2 tuds.
Yeah, Tim Lester, take notes, bro. This is how you use your athletes. Oh, that's bad. You could have housed that.
See, that's what I needed. I know I tried to click triangle, but...
All right, I just got to figure out how to stop you. Does that put you on the one?
I thought that I had
Oh my god, you're on the one.
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. I'm worried that you're going to do something here. Oh, I picked the wrong side.
Oh my god, break one tackle, please.
It is such an advantage to have a good defense in this game because it's so geared towards offensive big plays and stuff. So to actually have a good defense makes a big difference. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's how you shed. Grown men. The gameplay on the stream right now is not the best, but we'll figure that out on the next one. For now,
Wait, are
you can
watching
see
it
the
on
gist
Twitter,
of what's
or are you
happening.
watching it?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
Oh, okay,
It's
I was gonna say, if
better
it's
on
the
Twitter than it
stream,
is
shows
Riverside.
bad. Yeah, I was say Riverside always shows it bad.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
I'm here.
All right. Maybe I need a
I'm here.
completely different package. Maybe I need... Don't run that play action again. That's going to torch me.
Can I get a better throw? That's housed.
Yeah, I know. You had a tug there. That's...
Davis
All right.
fucking Warren.
Switching this whole thing up right now. Yeah. I like this more. New personnel.
Get out. I'm liking this right now.
I don't like it. I don't know how to stop the run.
Might be the move.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, your linemen are like, yeah, you're unstoppable. I can't get any push. I can't shed a block. Good read there.
I know. I thought I had it.
No, sir.
Yeah. Oh, we like this. No better place to be. What? Oh my god.
Give me that.
Dude, you had no one over my wide receiver. So I switched
I
to
know.
a throw. And I couldn't even get
I
it
know.
off. That's why I was laughing.
Well,
I was like, this is free 6.
I had those guys running over to zone. But yeah, if you had a
Yeah.
quick ball out, I was toast. Dude, why does it still stadium
how did I not
pulse?
get
I just
that?
got a turnover and I have the
don't know.
lead.
I don't know. I
I
can't
can't
believe
even
I couldn't
audible
get out.
either. Oh my! No, not in the end
Oh
zone.
my god, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
on the
yeah.
5.
Screaming.
God.
End of the first.
What are they?
Iowa with the big lead.
Quarter.
Or yeah.
It's like I can't audible. That's crazy. This stadium pulse is
Yeah,
really.
I don't know why they have Stadium Pulse on in this, because like when you play online they like have it off. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, what a play call!
I know. I
didn't
figured
gain
I
guard,
could catch
but
you off guard
you
with that.
snapped my neck with that. Because I was just like, I'm defending a Caleb run. It's not open this time. Luke Lackey.
Luke Lachey, monster.
Lachey. I bet on him one time to go over like 23 yards. And he had no catches till the 4th quarter, and then had like a 31-yard catch. Cade. Oh my god, that was 4th down?
Yeah, I mean I'm not gonna punt it. Cade,
Yeah,
we
I
had
noticed
it.
that. Yeah, you had that. Oh my
God,
Cade
he's
showed.
trash, man. He's so trash. You can't even be good in a video game, Cade. Strip his big ass.
Hell no.
All right, we need a turnover right here, boys.
Right
Come on.
there.
We need a turnover here.
Oh my god.
All right, he's not falling forward 4 yards on Jay Higgins there. That's some BS. Come on, EA. You know Donovan Edwards isn't that good.
Oh my god, get out. Yeah.
Good run.
Cut.
I need one before the half now.
Yeah, you get ball out of half, or do I?
You do. I started with it.
Ooh, Alex.
That's a big mess. I know. How much time do we have? Okay.
Oh, you got hella time. I didn't think you had time.
Yeah, I got to be smart. I can only score at big plays, so I need a 3.5 minute drive here. Oh, he's wide open. You threw it where I took my guy away from. Smart. That's ball knowledge. Zeke knows ball, guys. Confirmed. All right.
What you got planned for after the stream?
I got to get some work done. I got to finish some clips out, get stuff ready for the week. Just general, get my plays in for Monday Night Football, obviously.
Okay.
I kind of like the Cowboys tonight. Is that crazy?
No.
I mean, a lot of
Yeah,
FanDuel, but Bovada when I want my more specific lines.
Yeah. Bovada's got the craziest shit. That's not there. That's not there. That's not there.
Oh,
Yes.
I got to put that on a line.
Oh my God, you can't catch that though.
Oh my God, go
Omar,
score.
Your house too. Your house. Who is this? Why do you have so many fast white guys?
Reese Vanderzee, dog. He's a beast.
Is this like fast white guy you?
That is Iowa. Look at our basketball team. I think last year we had 4 out of our 5 starters were white.
Dude, there was some team. It might be Davidson. I'm trying to think. There was some team that every single player unreal, like even their bench guys, they were all white.
Maybe
I took
Creighton.
A picture of it and they have like Alexander. I think I took a picture and posted. Well, he was there last year actually, but I took a picture and posted like a picture of a cracker box that said like entertaining crackers, like Kroger or something.
Oh yeah, or like exciting whites. Yeah, those are always good.
Yeah, like exciting whites talking about wines. And that like got good engagement.
All right, now I can audible. This would have helped.
Yeah,
I should probably be chewing clock, but I'm not going to do that.
That shit is terrible.
Get outside, kill him.
Strip his ass.
All right, we got 12 back. You think I'm kicking a 53-yard field goal?
That is Iowa football.
True, but I need to be able to complete a pass right now. Oh, you read that so well. You read that so well. Damn. I probably should have kicked it. I didn't realize it was a 3-point game. My computer is right in front of the score bug, so I'm not even. Yeah, but like, dude, kicking in this game is so hard. Unless they made it easier since like the first week it came out.
Kicking is insanely hard in this game. Oh my God.
There we go.
Yeah, as soon as I called that shit, I was like, yeah, this is good. Immediate penetration kills.
Hey, yo.
Loveland. Jump ball.
Pick that. Come on, Schulte. Good D.
Like that wasn't a pick.
Good work. I can't believe he underthrew that. That would have been a tug.
I think it's because I threw it on the run.
Yeah, probably.
That's my only guess.
I was on your ass.
Yeah, I was worried.
No, did he?
He? Oh my God! Screaming.
Come on, boy.
That is less than.
Come on,
Good
boy.
blitz.
I just blitzed
Good
all 4
blitz.
downs there. I was like, I have no choice. I need to go for it here because you're getting the ball back. I can't let you go up 2. Get to the outside. Get to the outside.
Oh my God! It's this fucker wet gin, dude.
I should have stayed in bounds, huh?
Yeah. That tells me what your next play call is going to be, though.
You don't know nothing.
The game within the game. I definitely know something in this fucking formation. Holy shit.
Oh! I gotta let my guy stay stationary
Game
there.
within the game,
All right.
Alex.
All right, I'm not going to chew clock. If this was online, I would be chewing clock right now, trying to save face. But I'm not going to do that. If it'll let me freaking audible, there we go. Dude, let me. All right, well, I can't audible, so fuck it. I did it again. Oh, that just went straight through his hands. Oh,
I was trying to come around the edge on that one. I was like, oh, I see the drag again. Uh-oh, Alex. 4th down, no field goal? No, there's no way that works again. Please. Let's go. Huge.
I should have kicked that. I should have kicked that.
Let's go score again. Yeah, you really should. That was definitely a kick. All right. No, my spin didn't work. I didn't register or something. Oh my god, good. Oh yeah, let's go. You know I got that stick work. Oh!
Knock that ball
God,
out. Come on, X. Knock that ball out.
That's a running back first right there. God, he hit me hard though. Holy shit.
That's what we do, baby. That's all we got.
I clicked the wrong button. It don't matter though. Oh, Morris. You know Ball Game Bets on Twitter? DubClub guy?
No, who?
Ball Game Bets. He's on DubClub. He's got like 35K. His name's Teddy. He went to high school. He went to JJ's high school. He was JJ's backup, and this Morris guy was JJ's favorite receiver in high school. JJ McCarthy, obviously.
Before DubClub, I ran a performance training and 7-on-7 business with some buddies, and we were like the team that represented Iowa and would travel 10U all the way up through 18U and 7-on-7. And he played for Midwest Boom, which is like the big Chicago team. And we played against him. We played against Cade Klubnik, and they were just like impossible to stop.
You're talking about JJ.
Jay Higgins. God. Was that 4th?
You might have faced him then. You really might have faced him. Yeah, it was 4th.
Yeah, potentially. Was he good?
Yeah, he was getting recruited for corner, but ended up going to college to pitch because he liked baseball more.
I mean, yeah, and way more opportunities to go to the league.
On offense, and like, you know you might know this just because you watch a lot of ball. Like you've probably seen this clip, but you know the clip where it's like JJ McCarthy could really do it all in high school, and it was like an end around where JJ caught the ball, like they ran an end around to wide receiver, and then the wide receiver threw it to JJ, and JJ juked like 5 people out to score like a 50-yard receiving touchdown.
Maybe.
Every year they post it at the start of the year. Like, J.J. McCarthy could really do it all in high school. Ball Game's the one that threw him that pass.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've talked to him before.
Yeah, he's like I don't want to say recluse, but like he just does not talk to like people like that really. Oh my god, I thought I could get out.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
You were driving too. You were cutting me up. It should be tied. I'm dumb. I need to stop taking risks.
Yeah, Alex, you gotta play Iowa's brand of football.
I know.
Like you gotta play the brand of the team you're playing. Like if I was Oregon, I'd be slinging.
At this point, though, I can't run the ball on you. The only success I'm having is through the air, so that's definitely not. I definitely can't play Iowa football.
You haven't aired me out, so.
Soft ass tackle. Come on. I can't let you see what defense I'm in. Stop trying to check if I'm in man.
know the ball, dude. It's kind of crazy.
Dude. I coached a little bit. I played college football. Like I know ball.
I didn't know you played college football either.
Yeah, I was a little slot.
So you were wet gen before wet gen was wet gen.
Yeah, only maybe like an entire second slower in my 40 time.
It's okay. My 40 time, senior year. Obviously I was a left tackle. But senior year we made a bet with my coach who was like 48-50. If I beat him in a 40-yard dash, we didn't have to run after practice, and I lost, so the whole team had to run. It's like my 50-year-old coach.
If you didn't what?
If I beat him in a 40-yard dash, we didn't have to condition after practice. Like, we got the rest of the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, practice was over.
Yeah.
And I didn't win, obviously.
Damn. What was your 40? Let me guess. Your 40 was like 5'2".
No, it's probably like 5. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure it was like 5'9", like almost 5'4". Because I was like 300 pounds senior year. I was like 6'3", 300.
Damn.
Like, I was out there for one thing. Left tackle, just blow that shit up.
Oh, your emotion got me bad.
What a good play call.
It was a good play call.
God,
Damn.
he's so slow, though. Holy shit.
I know. You should outrun everybody there. All right. I got to switch up my philosophy here because you actually have some play calling diversity that I didn't expect. I thought I could just sit in one play call and be fine.
I'll tell you something after this game that I haven't told you yet. But we'll wait just for now.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're a ball knower. But, there's like a difference between a handicapping ball knower and then like play calling and game script and strengths and weaknesses of a team, like that kind of stuff.
God, I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, my God. As soon as I caught that in the hole open, I was like, fuck me.
There's a lot of guys on gambling Twitter that I think are great handicappers that if you made them like call plays for a team on offense or defense, they would be complete dog shit.
No, yeah, they'd be screwed.
What are we doing here? You
I
kicking?
can call offensive plays. Defense? Yeah, I got to kick.
Defense is hard.
I'm up 3. Defense is hard. And like I just know offense from this. Like defense is different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I missed it. Oh my God, I got it
No, you
red
didn't.
and it went right down the middle.
The Michigan bump, of course.
Yeah, come on.
NCAA bias.
You know, I actually came out in a fake field goal, and then I saw you were in fucking defense, so I had to change it.
Yeah, I know better. I'm not going to block the kick, but I'm making sure you don't get some out of it.
Yeah, I almost still did it.
I just saw the stream replay of your kick being red. That's actually crazy they gave it to you.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they gave it to me. Wow, I didn't realize you've had my play calling up the whole time. You really stink.
No, I know. Actually, no, I didn't even realize that. I did not realize that. If you would, I mean, if you've seen my, oh my God, go.
Oh my God, Caleb, chill.
If you've seen my play calling, you would know that I've actually like messed up the defensive play call almost every time. I've just gotten lucky with like 3 blitzes now that were the perfect time for what you were calling. Yeah, Cade, let's go. I was gonna go out of bounds too. I didn't do it fast enough. I got greedy.
Holy
I got
shit.
so greedy.
I came up spamming the strip thing. I don't know why the fuck he did him like that. Oh
Damn.
my God, that's murder.
That is murder.
Oh my God.
Come on, get to him. Damn.
Holy fuck, that was insane.
I was moving on you too. I juked you out with K. McNamara. I guess it wasn't really a juke. It was more of like a sidestep.
Strip. Fuck, you were all over that play call. All right. I got to set up for the 4th down now.
So you're going to run the ball?
I didn't say that.
Or you're going to do quick game? What are you guys doing? Oh, I had enough help there too. Why are you guys so far? You're in the freaking. Yeah, you were in the field side. You weren't even in the boundary. We had 3 guys over there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Soft. All right, we need a turnover, boys. He's going to start running again, which is... Oh.
No, dude, he was so naked. He was so naked. I just couldn't get it there. They make
I
me
need to keep running
roll out.
zone.
I have 2 players going on the left. They make me roll out right. I don't have a single route on the right. Like, who made this play call?
Oh, my God. He got the ball back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's Zeke luck right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, come on. I needed that.
Damn.
Dude, how do you not block the assignment right in front of you?
Yeah, he just ran right by the DB.
Who's the corner that's got this? Who is that?
27?
Yeah, like he's got the star under him. I don't know who that is.
It's Jamari. Yeah, it's Jamari Harris. He's going to the league. He's the one who opted out before the oh my. He's the one who opted out before the end of the season. Donovan Edwards, risk of injury, severe. Love that.
Looking at my backup, still got a star though. Mullings. Oh my God, he was naked. Orgy, what the fuck?
Oh my
God. Just go down the first
Can we
time. I think
bring him down, please?
All right, I like this play call. Huh,
Go pick that.
He's so fucking.
Come on.
He's terrible, dude. Granted, that was
at least we're both handicapped by our quarterbacks. This is a pretty even matchup of 2.
Because you were pocket passing too. That's actually a lot worse than what I just did.
Oh, that was terrible, bro. I mean,
that was Davis that time.
You gonna go up 2 scores or okay, nice. Respect.
Yeah, I'm going for this.
Respect.
I'm really getting a Gary Harris notification right now. 4th and goal, and they're worried about Gary Harris. Fuck me. Fuck me. Good defense. God, we got a game.
I literally ran zone 1 time that drive, and it was right there. Everything else.
Yeah,
I guess twice.
I ran a man play.
I know, because you like those crossers, because when you get in space, your guys are torching mine. This is the only way I can stop you unless I blitz.
It was just 3 crossers. That was the only route on the field.
It's the only route he can throw.
Yeah, I was just spamming crossers.
Come on.
God,
yep.
Fucking wet. Jeez.
Yep. You can't play inside leverage. You got to get outside.
I know. It's just like habit playing inside, but that's twice.
I know.
He's like dove for it and not been there.
He's got real speed, bro. He's got real like 4.3 speed. He is different.
No, he's fast. Like he's fast as shit. Because that's the only way that's getting open is if he has like 95 speed or some shit.
Big 10 special teams player of the year. I mean, he's definitely not.
Is he returning kicks or is he just like a good gunner or something?
Kicks and punts.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All
right. Well, at least we're a good matchup. I feel like we actually have an even skill or ball knowledge here. I was scared this would be a blowout.
Okay. We're back. I had to take fucking Diamond Edwards out of the game because he was blinking red.
Oh, get out there. Oh my God. Hey guys, do we want to play a little defense or
needed that one,
do we maybe want to?
I was gonna lose the game. You had a money drive back.
Guys, do we maybe want to?
Yeah, there was
play some
absolutely
D.
no defense played on that play. No, get out.
Great stop.
I needed that. At risk of injury, look on my screen right now on the top right on the Twitch stream or Twitch.
It shows me after
He
the
has
play
-13
when you get
speed.
tackled.
Oh, okay. He had like -20 break tackle, -15 speed.
Let's go, KJ. Oh, good block. Yeah, good block, dude. Man, we might have housed that one.
Dude,
Get active.
This fucker's pissing me off. Holy shit, he's so good. I think
He
has
is,
every
bro.
single passing. He's 269. You have 270 passing. Shit.
Four catches for 269 and 3
nasty.
tutties.
He looks like Jamar Chase right now.
He's better. I mean, this is why I have to throw it to that one guy the entire game. What are we doing? That's crazy. Get outside.
Oh
Yep.
my god, it's wet gin again. I can't even
It's
get
only
a fumble.
2. Damn.
This
Yeah,
guy's
you
not
can.
like-
You got one last drive, or I guess 2 drives to go with Cade.
I mean, I played outside leverage again.
Get in there. Oh.
Okay, I like that. Give me less time for a money drive.
No, I'm punching this in right now.
Not this play. That end around shit ain't working.
Yeah, we'll see.
Caden Wetchin. You, sir, are incredible.
He's the greatest, bro. He's the greatest.
I'm about to DM him and tell him to come to Georgia. I'll give him 10% of Prop Geeks Eat.
All right. What are you giving me here? Okay.
I forgot to guard him. Wow, that's a big fucking 2.2. Good call.
Have to. I know
Wow, we
analytics.
got a good game going.
Game of the year, first time we've played.
Yeah, no, this is fun as shit.
Might have to kick Prez out of his slot and just make this the matchup hour. I bet we could get some bets placed on this.
Oh, no, you definitely could.
I don't know if that's legal though. I'm gonna have to check with our legal team.
No, how's that not passing?
Wow.
interference? What the fuck?
Yeah, that probably should have been PI.
Oh my god, I got the exact look I wanted.
Nice. That was a good read. Good read. You definitely caught me on my heels because your tight end's been burning me in man the entire game. I was like, I can't let him get to the sideline again.
Loveland's been balling.
That's a good adjustment. That's ball knowing right there. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that.
All right. Gotta make some shit shake soon.
Oh, fumble that.
God, I thought I could get it.
Can we get Orgy on like injury watch or something? He's got to be hurting. Oh my, dude! How do you not make that tackle?
Dude, how
You
did that
got
fat
100
fuck
pounds
come in
on him.
Unblocked.
You got
How the fuck did
100
he come in
pounds on
unblocked?
him. That's
Who
crazy.
said let's not block the biggest dude on the field?
Yeah.
Because you're off.
Clearly, it doesn't matter. Clearly, you have like
Yeah, somehow we just shed him, dude.
greatest running back of all time.
Oh my god, you shot
Read
it.
you like
Oh
a
my God, you
book,
shot it.
boy.
Oh my god, you shot it. Okay. Legacies. Legacy time. Why am I running it? Oh. Okay. I really wish you just got a first down there.
Go, Caleb. Oh.
Goal line, fuck. I mean, no QB sneak on Graham, right? Oh, good play call.
No, you're using timeouts? All right. We'll just keep it going. We won't play scared.
I had to let you go after the first down. I was gonna go after first, after second, after third.
Oh, yeah. Don't go out of bounds, yeah. I didn't like your defense. I might need to get aggressive here. There's a lot of time left. 3-point game.
Inside the game.
Are you think I'm planting seeds?
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. No.
Oh,
Out of bounds. Oh my god.
you gotta go. You gotta go down.
Oh my god, I would have loved that tackle in the backfield, but that's a really good outcome too.
Cade, he's standing there wide open. All right, I gotta go for it.
Oh no.
I'm going for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going for it for sure. All right, Cade, you've let me down so much. Be a better version of yourself today, Cade. That's how it's fucking done. Do not fumble. That's how it's fucking done.
Where's my other zone? Fuck.
Honestly, I didn't even manually do that. He put the touch on the ball that like let him go upfield with it. If he stayed crossing, you probably would have either gotten a PBU or get outside, Caleb. Get outside. Or you would have just destroyed him.
Now I'm getting Alex Cobb 1-year deal. I don't care about that shit right now. I got bigger things to fry. Like with the Tigers too, of all teams. Like why the fuck would I care about that? God, I just can't stop throwing right now. Oh my god. G fucking G.
Hey. This is our first game. You didn't know what kind of ball I play yet. And you didn't know Cat Wheatgen is the greatest football player of all time.
Apparently, he's just the GOAT.
Wait. All right, I'm going to be stupid. Oh, no. That's an instant fumble.
Yeah, I was like breaking my R1 button.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Played a good game.
Hey, we played dirty
You
over
played-
here. I tackled Cade.
Honestly, I endorse that because he's been such ass. Damn, that was a 45-minute game? How long were those quarters?
I don't know. They were long as shit. Too
Wow.
long, apparently. Or not long enough, actually.
6 catches, 316 yards, 4 tutties. That's how it's
I
done.
just could not. I mean, my corner was getting fried by him. He's too good.
We're gonna have to run it. We're gonna here. Let me end stream, guys. This is the final call. Okay, Zeke has a free until Christmas trial right underneath the stream. Okay, it's free until December 25th. You get access to his entire Discord, the minions, the plays, the subcappers, everybody that's in the Discord, all the resources. It's free until Christmas. Like Zeke said earlier on stream, go stack your units. Go buy your parents, your friends, your siblings some gifts. Get a couple extra units in the bank so you can make Christmas a little bit more special. So I appreciate everybody who is watching. And anybody who wants to donate me a gift, obviously, after winning that game, feel free. But no, please direct your attention to all of Zeke's stuff. He's incredible, and he's the man, and he's running a free trial. Zeke, any parting words?
No, appreciate it. We're playing again next time, and I hope everyone in here has a good day.
See you guys. Thanks for joining. All right, I stopped.